New videos coming soon, so make sure you stay active, make sure you put on post notifications, and subscribe. What is up, everyone? It is your boy Malachi here. Today, you know what I'm saying, I got a new setup from Zoomies today. Not from today, but recently got a setup from Zoomies, and you know how this YouTube thing works. You gotta get a setup and do a setup video. I mean, what's the point of getting a setup? Get it together. First off, we have the Knockhill Smith, you know, Thunder Trucks, because that's all I skate, Thunder Trucks. But I have to get the Knockhill Smith because Knockhill Smith is my favorite skater. If anyone I look up to, it's probably Knockhill Smith. I had to support the homie and get the Knockhill Smith yellow trucks, and especially because these are my favorite color, yellow. And I got some Bones 51 V4 100s. I was gonna get the I think it's the Spitfire lock-ins, that are like really good for like grind tricks and locking into grind tricks, but I ended up not getting them because they were too expensive and it was gonna make my pocket hurt extremely, and I was not trying to have that, so I just went with the cheaper option. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta go broke to go big, you know what I'm saying? On top of that, I have some new hardware. I've never had indie hardware, and I'm trying it out, especially because it's gold and I like gold. So it has 2 gold bolts and the rest are black, and it has like a cool like independent looking thing on it, like on the top part of it. I have a Powell / Mini logo. I'm pretty sure it's the same brand. I'm not exactly sure. It's just a blank with just the. It's just a blank with the Mini logo right here on like the back end of the board. This is the nose up here. So, and then I have some Hardware City skateboard stickers here that I had. They didn't come like this. I cut them and I like spread them apart to make that shattered like cool looking thing, and it was like 20 something degrees outside when I did that, so if it's not the best, my fault, because like my hands were like having seizures. But I have the normal Jessup grip here, you know. By the way, shout out to Hardware City, go follow them, go do it right now, and comment Mally for hardware, hashtag Mally for hardware on their recent post. So yeah, you got the grip here. It's nothing special. It's just Jessup grip. So we're gonna start off, and I have, you know, posted on Snapchat. If you guys don't follow me on Snapchat, go ahead and follow me on Snapchat and Instagram, that I was doing a Q&A during this video. So let's get started. Alright, so we're back. I had to go upstairs and grab the checker grip. Alright, so we're gonna get straight into the questions right before we start this video here. Ooh, that's a good question. So first I'm gonna grip the board. So for gripping the board, I feel like I want to do something different again. So this is the front. I'm just gonna limit myself to a certain amount of grip that I want to use. This much. This is the section I'm gonna be using. So I don't know if I just want to do it like this again. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it like this again. Alright, so first question was from my homie. Alright, so will you go to prom with me? Oh, I don't know. If I'm going to, alright, look. I don't know if I'm going to prom, because I'm not a prom dude. I never went to any of my school dances. And honestly, I'm not like a dancer type of dude. And I'm not the most fun person when it comes to stuff like that. So like, honestly, it probably wouldn't be the best prom for you. Because, like I said, like I'm not a school dance type person. I don't mess with people from my school that much. But you already know, if I am going to prom, I'm going with you. You know what I'm saying? That's if I'm going though. I don't know. Alright, so this is a good question right here. So my next question is, who inspires you to skate and make YouTube videos? So, who inspires me to make skate and YouTube videos? Honestly, who inspired me to skate? It's not really who, it's more of what inspired me to skate. So like, what inspired me to skate was, I used to play a lot of like extreme snowboarding and, you know, motocross video games and stuff. There was this one game. It was like a dirt bike game. I forget the name of it. Then there was this downhill like mountain biking game that I had played when I took a vacation to Jamaica with my cousins and my mom. There was this one game. I don't remember what it's called, but I'll probably put it on the screen right now. So I'll figure it out and put it on the screen. It was like a downhill like mountain biking game, and that kind of got me into like extreme sports. And then I started playing this game called SSX Tricky. It's like a snowboarding game, but it's like completely unrealistic. Where you can do like backflips with like kick flips in it and cut yourself in half and all that. They have a new version of it, but I'm not really a fan of that one because, you know, OG games are the killers, you know what I'm saying? It's just not the same. I mean, I guess it's like that with most games too. That's pretty much what inspired me to skate. Like, I started playing games like that, and then eventually I got into like Tony Hawk games. I don't know how that came about, but I got into like Tony Hawk games. I mean, you could probably tell how that happened, but eventually I was just like, yo, I want to try this. And then I did. My first board I had stole. There's actually a story up in this corner right here of how I got into skateboarding. There's like a full like 10 to 20 minute video, I'm pretty sure, of how I got into skateboarding. But as for your other question, who inspires me to make YouTube videos? Honestly, I'm not even sure. I always was into like video creation, like ever since I like stumbled across YouTube. I don't even know how that happened either, but I got into YouTube and I started watching a bunch of people like Andy Sharrock back in the days, and like, who else did I watch back in the days? Like, my first skate YouTuber was actually Garrett Jenner, and I didn't even know. Like, I wasn't really paying attention. He didn't really do vlogs really like that back in the days. The first video I watched was like of him was his like how he makes skateboards when he used to make them himself, and he had this like press thing. I was like, dude, I want to do that, because I was tired of buying boards and I wanted to make my own boards. So I looked up on YouTube, because I mean, you can look up anything on YouTube. So I looked up on YouTube how to make skateboards, and his video came up. And till this day, I finally realized, I was like, wait, I was watching Garrett Jenner before Garrett Jenner was like really big. And you make really good quality videos too. Thank you. I actually really appreciate that. That's, I mean, that was the goal. I guess I accomplished. So the next question is by Heart Eyes Lex with 2 X's. Sub for sub? No. I honestly don't even know how I came up with this much on this side and this much on this side, but I'll take it, I guess. So the next question was, who's your favorite skater? Obviously, you know what I'm saying, favorite skater is Nakel Smith. I'm trying to get his signature shoes, but the thing is, I'm a size 13, and it's not like my Zoomies ever carries anything that I want, so your boy gotta go online to get them. And I mean, they're cheaper online, but the hassle of getting them online is annoying, because like I don't want to wait for them. If I'm gonna buy shoes, I want to get them right away. So I'm probably just gonna skip getting the shoes, even though I really want them, unless one of you guys want to buy them for me. Hit my DMs if you guys want to buy me some Nakel Smith shoes. I will do anything for some Nakel shoes, honestly, especially if I don't have to pay for them. My first favorite skater was probably like Nigel Houston. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan of him now. I'm less of a fan than I was before. When I was a fan of Nigel Houston, that's like when Tony Hawk Project 8 had came out, and he was still like really young. He was in the game, and I was like, bro, this dude's like my age. Like, he looks like he's my age, and this dude's in like a video game. Like, how? And he's insane now, but he was insane then too, and he was like so young. So I have nothing but respect for Nigel Houston, especially because I don't know if you guys seen his part, but his part is ridiculous. So yeah, my favorite skater right now has to be Nakel Smith. Deshaun Jordan, honestly, is probably one of my favorite too. My favorite skate trick has to be big spins and tray flips, but the thing is, I'm terrible at doing big spins. I can do fakey big spins, I just can't do regular big spins. Tray flips are like kind of second nature for me now too. My best trick probably is a heel flip, because of the fact, because I mean, that's like the first trick I learned, and I'm pretty sure that's the next question. Yeah, the first trick I ever learned. Well, actually, the first trick I learned was a pop shove it. But I learned pop shove it before I learned ollie, because I didn't know how to pop it correctly, so I was really just doing like popping it and then jumping. I was just popping it and then having like, it was like a really rocky ollie pretty much. But yeah, I learned pop shove it before I learned ollies, which is really strange, because I feel like everybody has that thing though. Like, some people learn certain tricks before certain tricks. I mean, I feel like just how skateboarding is, everybody's different. first actual trick, if you want to call it actual trick, I ever learned was heel flip, and that was back in 2009. I was in my uncle's backyard on like I think a 775 board that I had for like 2 years before that. It was actually my first real skateboard from Zoomies, and I had done no other tricks besides pop shove it in ollies and 180s. So like this was like the pivotal moment and the turning point in my whole entire skating career, if you want to call it that. So like I'm sitting in my uncle's backyard and I was watching tutorials for the whole time. It was the summertime, so like I had more than enough time to just be sitting around and doing nothing. So I was binge watching tutorials on how to heel flip, because I was just feeding to learn how to do it. I was like, today's the day I'm gonna learn how to do it. So I just went on YouTube, just like everything else I learned on YouTube. Practically everything I learned, from like editing to everything else I do, is from YouTube. So I went on YouTube, I was like, yo, I need to learn how to heel flip. So I watched this one tutorial, pretty sure it was like a Shane O'Neill tutorial, or like a PJ Ladd, because PJ Ladd was like one of the tutorial people that I used to watch all the time. Watched it in slow motion, because that's like how I learned a lot of my tricks too. I watched them in slow motion. Went outside, no one was out there. It was just me by myself in the backyard on this like really patchy like concrete slab backyard. I just put my board down, popped it, caught it primo. I was like, wait, I did it. I just flipped the board all the way around. I almost caught it and landed. So I did it again. Popped it, flicked it, landed it, slipped out straight to my butt. I think I almost smacked my head on the concrete too. So I got up and I ran inside. I was like, wait, what am I doing? And I went back outside, because I left my board out there. So I went back out there and I tried it again. Bolts, landed it. I was like, yes, let's go. I was just going crazy, bro. I went insane after I landed that heel flip, bro. That was like the most happy moment in my life. And I'm still doing heel flips to this day. That's why I have heel flips on lock. Like, so when people ask me like how I do heel flips so consistently, or like how I do heel flips off everything, that's because I've been doing it since like 2009. And that's like the only trick I used to do up until like 2013, when I actually started doing other stuff like varial heels and stuff. I literally just learned kickflips like the beginning of last year, like 2017. I learned how to do kickflips properly, because I didn't mess with them. I didn't like that trick because I was so garbage at them, because all I do was heel flips. Next question. Sub for sub. Bro, I'm not going to do this, bro. This is why I hate using hashtags on Instagram, because people just come out of nowhere. Sub for sub. Like the freaking pelicans on Finding Nemo. So another question I got asked, what kind of music do I listen to? And honestly, I'm like one of those people, I don't really listen to a certain kind of music. I kind of just listen to anything that rings my ear, really. Like, it's not even only rap that I listen to, too. Like, I listen to, I don't know what to call it. Is it like indie music? Because I listen to like Mac DeMarco and like Tyler the Creator type stuff. I mean, he is a rapper, but like can consider him an artist, because that's what he is. Well, everyone in their own sense is an artist. It doesn't have any connotation to like, depending on what kind of music they perform. I feel like every rapper is an artist, because rapping is something everyone can do, but continuing to rap and making continuous hits is like something that's not everyone can do. Clearly, you can see there's some rappers that make hits and they just fall off after that. You guys can think of like 3 right off the bat, like of like rappers that just came in, made like a really good song, and it just fell off completely. My friend Anthony, if you guys don't know, I made a couple videos with him in my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go sub to him, go sub to him. His link should be in the description, or his channel will be popping up right here. He asked me, when will you board slide to 7? And your answer for that, Anthony, is this spring. When this snow clears up, I'll do it. Because I really want to do it. I gotta get over my fears and take it to the next level, you know what I'm saying? I can't be a little scrub forever. Logan Breeder asked me, who has inspired you to do YouTube and your favorite YouTuber? Honestly, I think I answered this question, but I just thought about it again. So like, what inspired me to do YouTube originally was, there was this old team on YouTube called Deli Status. They were from Cali. I don't remember. I used to watch every single video, and I watch them to this day still. They don't upload on that channel anymore, but they're not even like vloggers or anything. Like they make just skate edits and stuff. And I used to watch those, and I watched I could promise you I watched probably every single one of them about 30 times each, or at least 100. There's one of them that I watched like every month about like 15 times. Their videos are just like the best to me, honestly. I love their skating. Their skating is just like clean. Everything is just so beautiful when they do it. They just make everything look effortless. And I mean, that's like pretty much what inspired me to do it, because I was just like, yo, these guys are dope. I want to try what they're doing. Speaking of that, Nakel was a part of that too. Wait, I don't think he was a part of it, but some of the people that were in that video are like really close friends with Nakel. So I feel like that's where the whole thing came from. But a lot of them that were in that like little group thing called Deli Status, they're in this like group called Illegal Civilization, and that's honest, that's my current favorite skate team right now. Illegal Civilization, go check them out. So yeah, that's how I got into YouTube, and that's my favorite YouTuber at this point. I have a couple of them. Right off the bat, it has to be Luis Mora, Chris Chan, Pontiac May DDG, Manuel Herrera, or if you want to call him Mowgli. And also Ipe Morita, that's another one of my, like, you know, I watch him, like, when he posts his videos. Actually, if you're watching this video, Ipe, if I come to Cali, we gotta make a video, bro. Or any Cali YouTubers. I really want to make a video with Cali YouTuber, or just at least meet them, you know, that would be kind of cool. Cali this summer, guys, Cali this summer. Oh, did I say that? Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute. Speaking of Mowgli, bro, he liked my post. Wait, Andy commented, what does life mean to you? Jungle Book. Thank you for commenting, Mowgli. That actually just made my day. I didn't even know you followed me. But, what does life mean to me? Life to me means, honestly, doing what you want to do. Make sure it's legal. Doing what makes you happy. Finding something you want to do and just do it for the rest of your life. Don't necessarily have to make the most amount of money, but like, just do what makes you happy, you know what I'm saying? Because if you're not happy, what's the point of being alive, you know what I'm saying? It's not about money, or like, honestly, it's whatever makes you happy. I mean, some people it might be money, some people it might be fame, people might be skateboarding, some people it might be just, you know, being alive. Whatever makes you happy, do what you want to make you happy, and don't let anybody tell you that what you're doing is wrong, because it's your life, you control yourself. In the end, there's only one person that's gonna be in the casket. Think about it. Judgment is the killer of all dreams. Are you thinking about collaborations with other brands? If this is in connotation to finesse, absolutely. I wish I could do like brands like Fortune and stuff like that, but I don't have any connections at all at this point. But yeah, there's a lot of brands that actually like top off the list. Like right now, if there was like 3 brands that were to contact me and be like, yo, let's do a collaboration, honestly, it would have to be like North Face. Also another one, obviously Supreme is like my favorite brand ever. But yeah, I'd be open to do collabs with other companies. If any were to like hit me up and be like, yo, let's do a collab, I want to do a collab with Finesse, I'd be like, sure, dude. I mean, why not? Someone also commented, may I please have some food? My answer to you is no. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed this, but I got one graphic out. I don't know why, I just feel like that's kind of cool. You guys see my stickers? I only have 2 stickers up there so far. I'm usually not a sticker person. Usually I just throw stickers. The funny thing is I only put stickers on like the top half of my board. Usually it's never like anywhere else on my board. It's like on the upper half of my board usually. I don't know why I do that. It just, to me, it feels natural to put like the stickers on like this upper half of the board. Under all my trucks, I usually put like a 2. I don't even like the number 2, I just don't even know why I do that. How do your parents feel about what I'm doing? Honestly, I don't really know. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call my mom right now and ask her. Hi, Mom.
Yes, sir.
I was calling to ask you, well, it's kind of stupid to ask you now, but I was making a video for YouTube and someone asked me a question. What do you guys think about my YouTube channel? What I'm doing? It says, how do your parents feel about what you're doing?
What does my parents feel about what you're doing?
Yeah, YouTube. Like, YouTube and like the finesse thing and all that stuff, so.
Well, the finesse is awesome because you already know how I feel. I support you. Don't I buy your machines and all that on YouTube?
Yeah.
Well, what do you mean? The stupid videos that you be doing? find an outlet instead of doing drugs and alcohol, I'm quite fine with it.
Okay.
What else?
What else? Oh, that's what the question says. Alright, so you guys heard it here first. Got the checkered ring with the 2 bolts. Oh yeah, I put my bolts right here. My colored bolts on the left side. Like I said, I just like how it looks. So got the checker on the front of the nose. Got the one yellow wheel on the front right. Oh, I got shake joint bearings. They're also yellow. Yeah, white wheels. Knockout Smith trucks. I love them. Hardware City. Skateboard stickers. Make sure you guys follow them. Bone stickers. And that's pretty much it. So if you guys like this setup video, make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe, and I have a question for you guys. Considered this for a little bit. I want to know if you guys consider me as a content creator, a YouTuber, or just, you know, a regular person that makes videos on YouTube. I just want to know what you guys would consider me as a person on YouTube. Me personally, I don't know what to identify as on YouTube, to be honest with you, because, you know, I just do this kind of for fun. I mean, so I just want to know what you guys consider me. And, you know, also, if you made it this far in the video, make sure you comment hashtag yellow hashtag yellow in the comments if you made it this far in the video. Or I'm probably gonna get, if I see hashtag yellow in the comments, I'm gonna know you guys are the true ones. When I do this giveaway, you guys are gonna be entered in first. I'm gonna put 3 entries for you in my giveaway that I'm gonna be doing pretty soon. New videos coming soon, so make sure you stay active, make sure you put on post notifications, and subscribe.
Hey, postman. Who this? Walk, leash, walk, 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 walk.
Bye, have a beautiful time.